But in these days what's within the selves of people will be coming out onto the horizon. These are energy battles and energy difficulties, and they come in two-phase physical, spiritual attack. That when the spiritual attacks begin, because of their energy reality, their energy presence and the presence of negativity, they come into an area, an immense negative thoughts begin to come. And we tried to give the example of bird box for people just to understand, maybe they don't understand. So you can be going about your daily activities, when negative energies begin to approach in areas, whether you entered into that area or whether they are coming towards your area. Their proximity, depending upon the strength of your energy, if your energy is weak, they come right up to you, like in the movies. They hover right into your face, and the extent of their energy and what they can put upon you will be very intense, based on your training and your ability to bring your energy and push like a barrier of protection, then their attacks will be from farther away. When negativity comes to these positive souls, immediately thoughts begin to come, fears begin to come, anxieties become. If we think that everything that negativity represents is the opposite of faith, when these attacks come, it's not that you are losing your mind. Some people may have chemical imbalances, that's a different topic for another day. But when everything is going good and everything's okay and you're on your normal path, all of a sudden you feel like it's anxiety or whatever you try to call it with modern terminology. As long as you know that your bulk of days are good, you're even keel most of the time. When you're not even majority of the time, there can be chemical imbalance in you that may require medicines. But when we say we're lucky and go happy, you're good, every day is good, every day good, all of a sudden you say, I got an anxiety attack or something is happening, an energy is coming, but you don't maybe know that it's an energy coming. You feel like your mind is talking to you now, giving you fears, giving you thoughts. Everything about negativity is the opposite of faith, and that's how you know that an attack is coming. What God wants from you is faith. I believe in the heavens, I believe in Prophet I believe in awliyaullah, I believe in my path, I believe in energy, I believe in destiny, and I believe in my death and my resurrection. Means that your work is all in the belief and the strength of that belief. When negativity comes, it's all the opposite of that. What are you going to do tomorrow? What if you get sick? What if this happens? What if there's… what if? And this now you know and identify, and you should identify. It's not the losing of your mind where you keep thinking it's your mind, it's your mind, it's your mind. This has nothing to do with your mind. It's the shaitan is talking through your mind because he can't enter your heart. So we keep teaching it, but I don't think people are getting, am I losing my mind, Shaykh? We said before, shaitans are casting into your head. Your TV, your head is not encrypted with a security code. You're not doing the practices, you're not making the tafakkur, you're not really believing in how to build your energy, secure your box, secure your heart, secure your practices so that it's all encrypted and locked. It's the only way we can describe it. Lucky go happy that nothing been bad, that bad, maybe I get some whispers every now and then, or oh no I get a panic attack. It has nothing to do with panic. The only reason they call it panic attack is because if you could see it you would be panicking, because that's a shaitan coming very close, a maraada, a jinn, a creature with very negative energies is merely coming close to you. And with our phone we can understand the technology now, that my phone I can get near anything on a network and I can begin to cast onto that network. I can play our nasheeds on that Bluetooth speaker, on that TV I can cast an image. Those technologies are showing us their world. They are energy beings. They come into an environment and humans are the peripherals. You're just like a speaker and a TV for them. So I'm going to send something into his ears right now, you have no faith. And I'm going to cast something into his eyes and they begin to see something or fear something, and you are the peripheral. And they have the control and they are controlling. And they're sending you fear, they're sending you doubt, what if and what's this and what about this, and all the possibilities which if you stop yourself is the opposite of your faith. That's not your business what those possibilities are. You're getting into Allah's work. What if is not your problem. Let Allah to have the details. You suit up, show up and don't talk too much. Means you kept your faith, do your work, do your actions, but understand the role of waswas is all the oceans of possibility. What is this? What is that? What if that? What if this? What if that? And that's when people begin to think they have anxiety, panic, and now they're under attack. And this is why we said it was like the Bird Box movie. Because for people whom have absolutely no practices, it must be immensely intense, because those shaitans come right next to them with all their energy, with all their negativity. They eat bad, they drink bad, they think bad, and very violent thoughts will begin to come, because these creatures are very violent. But if you have a little bit of light and been practicing, have some faith and working with your faith, they're now only at a distance. Bluetoothing into your head, when those thoughts are coming, details, concerns, doubts, they're near. So alert goes off, something's wrong. These energies are now coming, trying to cast onto my system. Immediately you make wudu, you stop, make your connection, visualize the shaykh, ask for madad and support. Means now breathe and do your practices. If you haven't done your practices, then it becomes something like a panic for you. It's not going away, it's not going away, it's not going to go away. It's like firemen, they're trained when a fire comes, they jump into their pants and their boots in one shot. They're not looking for their boots, they're not looking for their pants in the middle of the night. They're trained, it's all in one place, they put it on and it's a routine. It's like breathing. for them. That when you train, as soon as an attack comes you immediately know how to go into your muraqabah. There's nothing to panic, because the first level is they come from a distance. Next level they begin to come near your energy, try to hurt you, twist you, do something to you, to your energy, to cramping, to grabbing, to trying to grab your heart. At many different levels they're trying to interfere with your energy system. If panic occurs and forget everything, then very bad and very difficult, because you can't pull yourself out of that attack, and then they realize that they can attack you and they can cause a difficulty. The purpose of training and the purpose of this way of faith is that faith has to be real. It's not something that you think is a trophy you put on the shelf and say, I have faith. No, your faith will be tested. And in these days of difficulty, this difficulty is moving very intensely upon the earth. When you see the earth collapsing and all the horrific things that are happening, all the horrific actions that are occurring, all the horrific desires of demonic entities are being described, then it's time to wake up. And when you wake up you realize, I have to learn to connect, I have to have my ta'weez, I have to have a connection with the shaykh, not in my mind but in my reality. Not because I think I'm connected, is because I lived a life of connection. Because the shaykh knows me and I know the shaykh. It's not one way, because that becomes very difficult under attack. We say, I wonder if the shaykh even knows, I don't know if my madad is really working. Well, if you didn't really follow their system, follow the way of tafakkur, follow the way of khidmat and service, you know how much you put into this, how much you invested of your time, your effort, your life, everything. When you really didn't invest anything into it, in your deep down, not in your mind and ego plays with you, deep down you know, I didn't really invest in this, I don't really think they're there. And that becomes a truth for you. Most likely they're not there, because you really didn't believe in it. You may have looked at it, you may have heard it, but you didn't live a life of service and khidmat and involvement in which, no, this is my life.